What is up, everybody? It's your girl Juju the Master Manifester, and I am back with another video.
First class root doctor. I don't buy no other doctor in this land. I'm a first class root doctor. I don't buy no other doctor in this land.
Why would I say all these things that I have to feel it? Why would I tell you I'm sorry away if I'm not all the way? Why do I settle for something that puts me up in the pieces? Why do I want to be somewhere that woman feel like she needs me? I know it's on the road. I'm searching for these words. Please give me time for these words. Oh, please give me time for these words.
All right, you guys. So I got the pendulum out. My first question is: was it Gramz and Avery who broke into LeeLee's house? Okay, a little bit. So the pendulum is going to give us a yes, no, or maybe, and it also gives us letters. So if I wanted to find out a name, I could. See what I'm saying? Okay. So Spirit. Was it Gramz and Avery who broke into LeeLee's house? That's a yes. That's most definitely a yes. Spirit, was it Gramz and Avery who broke into LeeLee's house? The swinging yes. I promise my hand ain't moving. My hand is dead still. Okay. So as I suspected, it was them two. Let me ask, was it somebody else in the car with them? Yes. Okay. Spirit, what was the letter? What was the letter of the person's first name that was with them? The third person that was with Avery and Gramz. What was the first letter of their name? I don't know if y'all could tell, but this shit is going to D. It's going to D. Yep, it's going to D. This is C. This is D. So yeah, it was definitely going to D. I ain't even gonna, I ain't even gonna say what I want to say. I ain't gonna put a name on it, but we both know. We both know. Yeah, we both know a person with the letter D. So I'm not even finna waste no time. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get into it. It's definitely a third party that was with them, as well as the letter starts with the D. Okay, Spirit. What was their intentions when they went to LeeLee's house? These three people. Spirit, what was their intentions when they went to LeeLee's house? Shit. Spirit, what was their intentions for going over there to LeeLee's house? What was Graham's intentions on going over there? Gramz Avery and the third party. What was their intentions? About to be on. Oh, oh shit. Okay, so I'm gonna just read the one that really just came flat up. It's two other ones. Can y'all read that? That says deception and envy. This card says fate, different. Someone just really doesn't give a fuck. Spell work. Oh, foul play. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Fuck the book. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Y'all not finna play with me. Y'all not finna play with me. Y'all not finna play with Spirit. You're not. You watched the last reading. This is B and LeeLee. This same card came out for B and LeeLee. And look at the weed. We all know they smoke. Come on now. So let me break this shit down. Oh shit. Transformation and love begins. Wow. This is low key sick. This is low key sick as fuck. Wowzers. Okay. So you guys, let me break this shit down for you. I said, Spirit, what was their intentions when they went to LeeLee's house? So I'm gonna tell you right now, they're going to throw some spell work on LeeLee. This is a fucking fact. They're going to be the reason they went over there. They wanted to get something from LeeLee. I don't know if they got some of her hair. I know this is scary. I don't know if they got some of her hair, some of her fingernail clippings, or if they got some dirt from her front yard. But let me tell you something. This is what the fuck they had on their mind. So I don't know if they're trying to take her money or if they're trying to just they really are really jealous of this girl. Like they are super jealous and envious. Like y'all, I cannot make this shit up. It's going to happen. So LeeLee, you need to make sure you're tapping in with your ancestors and your spirit team. When I tell you, I tell people this. I say this in my readings. Like, I'm telling y'all, if you're not connected to your spirit team, this shit is gonna fucking hit you. Like, it's no way around it. Like, I get it. Yeah, people might have a strong relationship with God and they might feel like they're protected and that's enough. That's not a fucking enough. Let's be clear, it's not. Like, you have to be proactive about this shit. Tap in with your spirit teams. They will tell you specifically what you need to do. I cannot sit up and say, like, I'll never be that tarot reader that's going to sit up and tell you, oh, they said do this, this, and this, and this. No, I'm going to tell you what the fuck they say. I'm going to tell you what to do as far as you need to write them a letter. You need to start making that contact with them. 1 to 2 days, you will have a dream. Best believe you will have a dream. And one of your spirits will come to you and they will tell you something very specific that I cannot tell you. But this is how it works. It might not happen in a dream. It might happen in a different way. Like, it might be somebody randomly coming up to you telling you something, or you might get a certain urge to just do a particular thing. Definitely do it. But having a strong intuition is exactly, and this is purple. This card is purple. The letters on this is purple. So that's letting me know it's a heavy emphasis on the third eye chakra, which has to do with the intuition. So they're trying to fuck with your mind. Like, yeah, they're trying to fuck with your mind. Like, I promise you, they probably went to your house to get some type of your personal like your personal body, something from your body. Like, this could be a toenail, a fingernail. Like, this is sick. These motherfuckers is obsessed with you. Like, someone really just doesn't give a fuck. Foul play. Like, I don't even have to keep saying I'm not playing with y'all. Like, I'm dead ass serious. But she did go over there as well just to show I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm really about that shit. That's what Gramz was trying to show. Like, I'm about that shit. But they didn't come over there with the intentions to like shoot y'all or nothing like that. It was some spell work that they trying to do. But let me tell you something. They don't really know what the fuck they doing anyways. Okay? They don't know what they doing. So either they going to somebody else to get spell work done, or either they trying to do it themselves. They don't know what the fuck they doing. They don't. Because they fake spiritual. Yeah, I said it. They fake spiritual. Baby, y'all don't know what to do. Y'all don't know what the fuck to do. Let me see. Spirit, what will be the outcome of this spell work that they're trying to throw on LeeLee? What will be the outcome? According, haha, it ain't gonna work. So they're trying to do that, but what's gonna happen is it's only bringing LeeLee and B closer. I swear. And that's why this card came out like the fuck the bullshit card. Like, you know how at the beginning I was like, this is a lot for B. Sorry, y'all, my shit going in the back. This is a lot for B. Why is my damn... This is a lot for B, but let me tell you something. This damn girl, she fuck with LeeLee. Like, she really fucks with LeeLee. This is the courting card. So she's still gonna be taking LeeLee out on dates. She's still gonna be there for LeeLee. In LeeLee's corner, listening to her. All of that shit. Like, they're still gonna get their bread together. Like, this is the fuck the bullshit card. Like, this is like LeeLee and B, when they hang out, it's just like, because my last reading said they're soulmates. So they had to fucking meet. Like, this shit is destined. Like, they had to meet. This whole breakup, all of this shit had to happen. Now, I don't know if they're going to be together. But what I do know... Ooh, I just picked up on something else, too. So, Gramz is, like, really fucking envious of B. The fact that... Because it says, bitch, you went with me shooting in the gym. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you got my woman. Like, that's what I just heard. You got my woman. But look at this. Love begins. This makes sense now with what I just asked. Lee and B might be getting married and engaged. For real. Or making a commitment. Because this card says domestic happiness and bliss. Marriage coming soon. Engagement. romance, commitment, true love's first kiss, twin flame. So although I know they're not twin flames, LeeLee and B, I do know that the connection that they have is very strong. Um, yeah. And in my last reading, I did bring up the fact that B has ulterior motives. So what I will say about that, I'm not going to sit up and say ulterior motives in the sense that she's using LeeLee, but LeeLee knows that B is benefiting from being with her. And LeeLee is fine because LeeLee is also benefiting from being with B. Like, that's exactly what I just heard. And at the end of the day, they're both getting money from this. But at the same time, yeah, I was wondering how B was feeling, but B is good. Like, B is that type of person. If she wants somebody, she gonna ride it out with them. And the connection that they have is really strong. Like, they're very connected. So Gramz doing all of this shit ain't doing nothing but making LeeLee like B more. Cause like LeeLee will stand up for her, protect her, and shit like that. I feel like she ain't had that in a long time. Which we're not even asking about that. This reading really ain't even about them. This is about Avery and Gramz. But the fact that that just came up, I know that that's what Spirit is talking about with the whole envious thing. Like, they're both envious. Like my last reading said, they all jealous of each other. But it ain't really like, I don't feel that no more. It's more like coming from Gramz' them side. The envious, like deception and envy. They're very deceitful. Like, they lie. They lie. So we answered question one. We answered question two. So my next question is, are they really engaged to be married? So let's see what's up with that. I'm already hearing what the fuck is going on. Spirit, are they really engaged? Is Avery and Gramz really engaged? Avery and Irma, are they really engaged? Are they really engaged? Oh shit. Alright. I'm sorry, y'all. My stuff is just going crazy in the background. Ads and everything playing. Mm. She got some ancestors trying to talk. Okay. So I'm gonna say, let me ask the pendulum first. But I feel like this is really speaking right here. Spirit. Gramz and Avery really engaged. Spirit says no. It says no. They're not engaged. I hate that motherfuckers lie like that. And that explains. So this says masculine energy. So either Gramz got punked into this. Oh my god, this is so much. So masculine energy, protect your energy at this time. Nurture yourself the best way you know how. Message from your guides, message from the ancestors. So it's a masculine energy that really had a lot to do with this marriage or what the fuck ever. Um, it's a lot of childish ass energy in the frequency though. Like, I feel like this is just showing the masculinity of it, but this is a child. So that lets me know that this was some childish ass shit. Like, they are not. This is funny because this look like Gramz. Like, don't she be trying to do this whole Allerson What the fuck his name? Allerson Iverson. I don't know his name. But she be wearing these little headbands and shit, thinking she cute. Miss Mamas, you childish. But yeah, it was definitely, it wasn't supposed to be all of that. But I feel like Gramz ran with it because this person was so assertive. This person was so aggressive. This person was giving daddy energy. And if I'm not mistaken, on the last reading, Spirit said like the daddy card that came out for her too. It came out for LeeLee, but it also came out for Avery. So let me say this real quick. The angel number 999 card came out. It says chapters ending, new chapters emerging. Codependency indicated. Manifest but heal first. Release what no longer serves you. So Gramz, first of all, she's not healed. These letters are purple. This card is purple. This card says healing. This is a person with dreads on here. This is talking about Gramz. She needs to heal. And the fact that this card says manifest but heal first, that lets me know that both her and Avery are unhealed. Like, they want to be these master manifestors. They want to be these people that really are out here manifesting shit. How you, never mind. Let me shut the hell up. But, like, what people don't understand is what you say or what you pretend to be, these spirits is gonna expect that out of you. So if you thinking you gonna just sit up and fake spiritual, so it's gonna be some shit that happen that you really gonna be motherfucking shook. You gonna be really fucking like shaking in your boots. Cause you're not ready, like you're not spiritual like you're claiming to be. Neither one of them. Like neither one of them have did their shadow work. Neither one of them, I'm sure, have ever got some type of ancestor reading or even got a fucking family tree done. Like, let's be clear. And this ain't even coming off. I'm not trying to come off negative or like I'm going in. It's really not that. Because at the end of the day, like this is just it don't it's not even that important. You know, I'm doing this to provide clarity, um, to help people understand what's going on because when people put their life on the internet like this, unfortunately, people gonna watch. Not unfortunately, but just like people gonna watch. So let's get the healing. Let's figure out what we can do to be better as well. So we not doing the same shit. Okay. So I will say this. Gramz does like the sex with Avery. I don't know what the fuck they be doing. But I don't know. I'm trying not to picture that. But this card here, this is really standing out to me because this says focus. Both of them are on their phone. So it's like Gramz is like, yeah, I love you, I love you, I love you. But she like on her phone while she doing it. And Avery's like, yeah, baby, I love you back. I love you so much. I love you so much. And she on her phone too. So it's like they both like they focused on something else. It's not real. It's not authentic. I don't feel that. But the codependency of it all. Like this works for both of them right now. Because they're both dependent on each other. They both are willing to look stupid. They're both willing to put their fucking reputations on the line for this shit. And it's sad. But Spirit is saying they need to both protect their energy and worry about themselves. It's a lot of fire here, okay? Because the fire element card came out. Action, competition, passion, explosion, pushing boundaries, larger than life personality, outburst, opportunist, instincts, hidden emotions. So this is the card of the fire signs. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, and Sag. So her or Avery either have this in their chart. They have fire in their chart. And that's what the fuck is going on when they doing all of this stuff happening fast, them doing shit fast. It don't make no sense. Like the popping up to LeeLee house. Like that's that fire energy that's coming out, that fire element. And that's why you see this shit playing out like that. That's why y'all think like, damn, I didn't know they was about that shit. I didn't know they was gonna do it. Yeah, it's the fire element within. I want to say Gramz. She got fire in her chart for sure, because it says competition. Like this is a competition for Gramz. But this is just showing like she's really broken on the inside, and she really needs to heal. She needs amethyst. She needs to deal with this loss She needs to accept the fact that she fucking lost. And that she lost, like you lost your woman, you lost your damn mind, you lost yourself a long time ago. So you really need to find yourself. Will she do it? I don't know. Do I give a fuck? No. But I'm just letting y'all know, like, this girl needs to heal. Now, I have been seeing on the internet a lot of people, and even Spirit said it, like, she gives narcissist vibes. So let me see. I'm not even gonna ask that because I know for a fact that she is. I'm gonna ask a whole nother question. Definitely not. Okay, so Spirit said they're not really engaged. So let me. It's no point in even asking will they get married in 2022 because the engagement wasn't even real. So let me ask, how does Avery really feel about Gramz? Spirit, how does Avery really feel about Gramz? How her feelings are. Like, how does she feel about Gramz at this time? This same card came out in the last reading. Income. Bruh. How does she feel about Gramz? Like, this shit. They make this shit up. My actions speak louder than my words. Single mommy. She doesn't really fuck with Gramz like that, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. She don't. She's gonna hide the fact that she don't. She's doing this for clout. My first reading said it as well. Single mommy. This card always lets me know that this motherfucker will leave anybody. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. She's codependent on Gramz, but this single mommy energy is just like, I don't give a fuck. I'll leave. All I need is my child. All I need is my job, my money. Like, this woman is very well groomed. And this card came out for LeeLee last time. Ain't no love. No fucking love. That's so sad. How does Avery really feel about Gramz? Shit. How does she feel about Gramz? How does Avery feel about Gramz? Shit. Crystal clear. Why is this amethyst coming out again? Clarity, understanding, do what you wish with new information, trust, denial, running from the truth. Wow. Gramz. Oh, that's too many. How does Avery feel about Gramz? Patience and planning. This is a motherfucking scheme. Wisdom, rejoice and celebration. Every time they do some stupid ass shit, guess what they do? They go and celebrate. They sit back, they think about what the fuck they gonna do next. This says wisdom. So with that card coming out, the single mommy card, as well as the other card that came out for Gramz, it was that sun card. I do feel like Avery is mothering Gramz in a sense. Because think about it. Think about it like this. You got this little boy on this card. You had a little boy on the other card. We both know that they don't want kids. They've said that already. So this is referring to Gram's inner child. Gramz, the main reason she said she started her business because she always, I can't remember if she said she always felt like a boy or if she always felt like Aaron was her alter ego, like this male version, or I don't know if it's a male version or if it's just a masculine version of her. So with that being said, I can see how this is coming up as far as her energy and her frequency. Like, that makes perfect sense to me. So it's just funny because this wisdom card comes out. So Avery is like mothering this motherfucker. Like, Avery is teaching Gramz a lot of basic shit. And I feel like that's why Gramz is so attached to her, because they went through something so traumatic together. Like, basically the internet getting on their ass. Plus, on top of that, it's like they're dealing with these money issues and shit like that together. but it's because of their own bullshit. It's not because of anybody else. So, yeah, that's what I will say about how Avery feels about Gramz. So, this literally feels like I'm doing a live right now because I got my music playing. This is why I want to start back going live because it'd be such a vibe. Okay, so now we want to see how Gramz feels about Avery at this time. Her fiance, her wife, her lover. Let's see how she feels. Y'all hear this? Oh fuck. Oh my god. Not the same car. Uh, yo, baby. These are the same cards. Do y'all hear this motherfucking song? They wouldn't mind trading places with you by my side in my Mercedes. Don't LeeLee got a Mercedes? I Let me just back my camera up and just read the cards because Spirit's showing now. He's none but a thug. So I'm gonna tell you right now, Gramz does feel like Avery is like Bugetto. Like she feel like this girl is like kind of hood, not classy hood. Well, a little classy. Like I said, Bugetto. That's the word that came up. So it's like Avery give off this bougie type thing, but it's ghetto. Because I said, how does Gramz feel about Avery? Bitch. So this is a funny part. Even though her and Avery are going through all of this stuff together, Gramz still is feeling like, bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Like, Gramz has no loyalty to nobody but herself. I'm telling you this for a fact. No loyalty to nobody but herself. She feels like Avery just don't give a fuck. She gossips. And she also feels like this is somebody she can gossip with. So it's like their connection is just like you understand where I'm at, I understand where you at. Let's get this money. This says focus, but look at them on this card. They both on their phone texting. It's like fake intimacy for me. It's the fake intimacy. She does feel like Avery's stressful. I don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but like I told you, something going on with Avery and these pills. So I don't know if Avery's a pill head, but like I said that at the beginning of the video, like this girl is doing something. My first reading said that she is a drug addict and not weed. That ain't no drug. This masculine energy. Can't make this shit up, bro. Okay, so my next question is going to be, is this a business relationship or is it real love? Even though the cards already said is. Give me just a second. Let's see, is it real love or is it a business relationship? Like, are they just playing everybody for the coin, even though we know that business relationship, or is it love? Wow. Okay, so I don't know if they're twin. Here go this amethyst again. Amethyst is coming up again. So now, I'm not saying they're twin flames, but they are on the same frequency right now. So if you know a little bit about twin flames, like that's a mirror match. Your twin flame lights your fire, you light their fire. When you two are together, you bring out the best version of each other. So, with that being said, with that concept in mind, they're both on the same low frequency. So they're mirroring each other. And they're happy about it. This card says total contentment. It's a yes. Success. Wishes granted. Mastery. Joyous resolution. So, with that being said, I know for a fact they're not where they need to be manifesting what they're trying to manifest, which might be like a lot of money, relocating, blowing up on the internet, whatever they're trying to do. I don't know what they're trying to do, but they're not there yet because it's saying they need to take a spiritual bath. Is this real love or is it just a business relationship? Shadow dance, child abuser, mysteries of the universe. Wow. So it's a lot going on in a frequency. If I was LeeLee, I would not let this motherfucker around my kids ever again. Y'all hear the music? Stop not being ready so you don't have to get ready. That is what I just said. That's why y'all need an ancestor reading. It don't even have to be from me, but it's just like at this point, when it's coming down to the kids, it says child abuser, physical, sexual, mental. Pay attention to your kids' behavior. Be on the lookout for unusual behavior, predator behavior. Heal, immediate danger, ancestor message. Watchful eye. You're neglecting your responsibilities. So right now, I don't know if that's a message for LeeLee, but I'm not even picking up like it's sexual or nothing like that. It's just abusive. It's violent. It's the emotional, the manipulation, the coming and popping up in a kid's life. You have no intentions on being there. You already said on the internet in front of millions of thousands of people that you don't want to be a parent after raising these kids their entire life. Yes, they have their own parents, but that's devastating. Like, what if Mama is at the age where she can get on social media? So like that's violent. That is violent and it's toxic. It's that shadow dance. It's time for that shadow work. Both of them, because it's sad they don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. That's the sad part. They don't see anything wrong with what they're doing. So sad. But mysteries of the universe. So what I will say, this pain runs very deep. I don't know if Gramz was abused in her childhood, but that inner child, like she has a lot of inner child issues. So it's like she can only do that in return. She can only do the same thing because she hasn't healed. She hasn't done her shadow work. She hasn't merged her life with not only the physical but with the spiritual. Not only the physical realm but the spirit realm. She's not anywhere near that level. So for my people who are highly spiritual, you know what I'm talking about. She's not there yet. And it's sad because she knows she did LeeLee wrong, but she lies and manipulates and acts like she doesn't do anything. Like she throw a rock and hide her hand. Y'all hear the music? All right, so next we're gonna see what can we expect next from Gramz and Avery. What can we expect next from Gramz? Barking up the wrong tree. Dead end, stalemate, not now, lack of clarity, perspective shift needed. They finna be in for a rude awakening. Either Gramz and LeeLee about to ignore the fuck out of them. Not Gramz and LeeLee, I'm sorry. B and LeeLee are about to start ignoring them because it says barking up the wrong tree. So either they gonna either LeeLee and them is gonna retaliate. I'm sorry if y'all can't see this, but wow. Okay. So what can we expect next from them, Spirit? Ooh. Spirit says, sit this one out respectfully. Hold on. Sit this one out respectfully. I was in my bag acting up. Pussy too good. So they're just gonna be popping that shit like can't nobody touch them. But the thing is, their spirit team is like telling them to chill the fuck out. But they're not gonna listen. They don't care. Spirit, what's gonna be happening with Gramz and Avery over the next couple weeks? What's gonna be going on with them? Oh, falling off, bitch. Oh my gosh. Bruh, they finna fall off. They finna fall off. Worried about the wrong shit. When you need to be worried about your motherfucking money. Hold on, hold on. Wow. Okay. So they about to fall off because they worried about the wrong shit for one. Let me turn my music down. They worried about the wrong shit. Trying to look at this dog looking at the corner of his eye. No, we see you. You showing out. We see you. But you still gonna keep barking up that tree. And it's sad because it's gonna take them falling off. It's gonna take them going through family issues. It says family matters. My camera. Sorry, guys. Wow. I said, what's gonna be going on with these two? Family matters, past life. So it's gonna be some toxic. There's some shadow work shit right here. They have to heal. Cause look at this couple. Like they're bleeding on each other. Look at all the pain and the tears in this. Spirit is just like, please sit this one out, respectfully. How the fuck this card come out 3 times, like, or 2 times? See, this how timing. It's nothing but a matter of time. So they are definitely going to fall off. People are just going to quit clicking on their shit altogether because they know that Gramz is unhealed, and it's like, why keep watching her when we know that she's doing everything from a place of hurt, a place of lack, a place of limitations. So with that being said, I hope everybody just quit watching what she's doing, at least right now, because we know what she in it for. Like she's doing this for clout, and it's sick. Wow. We pushing through this read now. Okay. So, how does Gramz feel about LeeLee? Let's see. Wow. Because I'm just thinking, so what can we expect next? They still gonna be barking up the wrong tree. So I feel like they still gonna be fucking with LeeLee. So let me say that. Like, I can get a little bit more clarity into it though. Spirit, clarify barking up the wrong tree. Fulfillment of wishes, discontent and boredom. They bored. They gonna be bored and miserable with their life. But this is the life you created. This is the reality you created. This is what you wanted. This person is looking down, looking away. Then you got fulfillment of wishes. So they're gonna get exactly what they wanted. Exactly what the fuck they wanted, they finna get it. Spirit, clarify barking up the wrong tree. Someone is crying. What the fuck? I said clarify barking up the wrong tree. Like how is Gramz and Avery barking up the wrong tree? From their boredom, it's like they're gonna have a lot of downtime. For some reason they finna have a lot of downtime to think about the shit that they done did. Because I see all those shadow work cards coming up. It's like they're gonna be doing some shadow work. So maybe they finally get it. Like, okay, we can't do this thing and not be authentic. So they might try to sit back and plan and rebrand on how they want to be now. But it's sick. Look, it's connected. I said, what can we expect from Gramz and Avery? They're going to be connected. You saw the twin flame card. So they're definitely on this path together. Okay. It's going to be some tears. This is the Empress card. This is talking about water, emotions, sensitivity, psychic abilities. So with the someone is crying card, it makes perfect sense because the water. So the heavy emphasis on the water element. So I'm picking up that it's gonna be some tears. I feel like it because this card came out for Gramz before. So you get those two crying cards. So I definitely know they're gonna be crying. It's gonna be like a situation. They're going through like family shit. So what I'm picking up, I feel like Gram's family is gonna get mad that they're getting brought into this shit. But when you insert yourself in something, then you need to be willing to deal with the repercussions. Okay? Let's be clear. You wanna take your grown self with your sister and her wife, y'all want to go pull up on LeeLee. Like, that's sick. That's sick. So y'all need to be ready and prepared for everything that's coming y'all way. And y'all trying to throw spell work on somebody, baby. First of all, if you think you gonna do it, it ain't gonna work. It's sick. It's sick how they think. And then look at this. This don't shock me at all. This says control. This came out on the first reading I did. So if y'all have not seen my first reading that I did on them, then what are you doing? Because I have already said this. Control. This masculine person, Avery, I know it's Avery. They're talking about Avery as far as the masculine person that proceeded with the engagement. Like the person that's pushing the engagement on, which I do feel like is Avery. She is going to be very emotional at this time because you're trying to control Gramz and it's just not gonna work. She just came out of something where she was being quote unquote controlled. Ads is getting on my nerves. Okay. I know you fucking lying. This shit for the birds. So it says I'm a savage. They're still gonna be trying to act hard. That's what pissed me off. Why are y'all still trying to act like y'all hard? Like, just because you pulled up don't make you hard. Just because you pull up don't make you hard. And you threw eggs, like my nigga, eggs. You egged somebody's car at your big grown age. I'm baffled. But this is a woman's hand controlling this masculine male. So yeah, this is definitely Avery. She gonna be doing a lot of crying because I think she gonna realize like how Gramz really feel about LeeLee. So let me get some insights into that. Spirit, how does Gramz feel about LeeLee? That's kind of fair. How does Gramz feel about LeeLee at this time? Ooh, I can't. That's a bad motherfucker. You know it. You better act like you know it. Not that's a bad motherfucker. Decline. Fling thing. This girl's still thinking about her. You know how the feeling you get when you got a fling thing and you thinking about their sex and it's exciting. Look, he holding her boob, taking pictures. She missed that. So I'm not gonna say she feels LeeLee's broke, but she is definitely broke. And she feels it's because of LeeLee. That's what it is. She feels like she's broke because of LeeLee. Like she's blaming this on LeeLee. But she know LeeLee bad. Like she just said it. What she said, but that's what came out. That's a bad motherfucker. Like LeeLee could have some Scorpio on her chart as well. Cause it's a Scorpio card. This funny too because it's also like she could also be saying that she feel like B is bad too because the Scorpio card that came out. We all know she's a Scorpio. So bro, this is so funny. How does she feel about LeeLee? How does Gramz feel about LeeLee? Look at this. Look at this. Abundant Union. Yanni. Not you missing that cat, but you said it stank. I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm not doing this tonight. I'm not doing this tonight. Not it stank, but you smiling and getting choked and all of that. And you just smile, eyes closed, smiling. She gonna be real sick if B and LeeLee get engaged, like Spirit said. Honey, I'm not finna play. I'm not finna play with Gramz. Like make up how you feel because at this point, you lost, my guy. You lost in every aspect. Wow. So this is what I'm gonna do for my extended reading. You guys go ahead and subscribe to my Patreon. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this video and start up the new one, but I'm gonna just keep going. I was gonna wait to do the reading, the version on LeeLee and B, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that portion. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what resonated down in the comments. Are you shocked? Are you surprised? How do you feel? Like, how do you feel about what's going on right now? How do you feel about what Spirit said Avery and Gramz did? Like, Spirit said it. They did it. And it's a person with the name D that was with them. I don't know if that's who had the key, but it makes sense. I would be I'm gonna be mind blown when this shit come out. But yeah, they did. They did it. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to book a personal reading, head over to my website, www.mastermanifestor888.com. Without further ado, you guys, I am out.
Class root doctor. I don't buy no other doctor in this land. I'm a first class root doctor. I don't buy no other doctor in this land.